how to set up a grade center from scratch, not one that's copied over from Blackboard. So how I got here, by the way, is I clicked on grades and then manage grades. And I have it set up so far, my midterm, term paper, and final. I'm going to show you how I set one of these up because I have quizzes in my class. I have 4 quizzes and I dropped the lowest one. And I'm going to set up a new, first I'm going to make a category called quizzes. And it's worth 10%. And I'm going to distribute it equally, but I'm going to drop the lowest one quiz. Save and close. And I actually want to move it. I want it to be the first thing instead of the last thing. So I'm going to go on more actions, reorder, and I'm going to make quizzes number 1. Save. Now under quizzes, I'm going to make my 4 quizzes. And they're going to be online quizzes, and the online quizzes haven't been made yet. But that's okay. I can set up my grade center first and later attach the quizzes once I make them to the respective column. That's something that you could not do in Blackboard, but you can do that in D2L. So I'm going to go new item this time, and that's item is what I used when I made a midterm, term paper, and final exam. And it's numeric. And I'm going to call it quiz 1. And I'll leave it at the 10 points, but the category is under quizzes. And then save and close. And I'm going to repeat that for my other quizzes. Quiz 2, change the category to quizzes. I'm going to go with the 10 points. Just going to pause while I make the other ones. Okay, made my other ones, and I purposely made a mistake. When I made quiz 4, I accidentally didn't categorize it, but I want to show you that I can still do that. I can still click the down arrow beside quiz 4 and edit and put it under the category quizzes. Good. So now, when I actually make one of these, a quiz, for instance, if I go to assessments and quizzes, and I create a new quiz, and I call it quiz 1. And when I add questions, and I'm just going to make a simple one with a true-false question. And this is a true. And I'm just going to have that one question. And then I'm going to, when I go into assessment, I'm going to attach it to a grade item. I can add it from here if it's not made it already, but mine is made. It's quiz 1. And then save and close. I haven't set all the restrictions of when it's available. I can do that later. I'll have a video on making quizzes available. But I just want to show you now this is attached, and you can see the symbol, this little circle with lines coming down, means that it is attached to a grade item. And in fact, if I go into grades and go into manage grades, I can see that this one is associated with a quiz. The other ones eventually will be as well. And that's how to set up a grade center from scratch in D2L.